Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your faces to another video here on the channel. What we're going to take a look at today is something that a supposed expert has said about Johnny Depp. As you can see by the title and by the thumbnail, this expert thinks that Johnny Depp's career is over. I don't see that, because again, Johnny Depp's career is not going to be over because of this. Again, he hasn't been accused of anything. He hasn't been charged with anything. Literally, everyone in the Hollywood and all these media, in the mainstream media, they all seem to think that because the judge said, oh, the newspaper can call you anything they want.
That's it. Automatically, he's guilty.
Well, that's the problem with some people. They don't seem to read between the lines. And to be honest with you, the ones who think just because the judge agreed, they automatically assume that he is what they called him. And it's wrong, because again, there's always two sides to a story, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do, we're going to spin this around and we're going to jump into it. Fantastic Beasts is just the start. Johnny Depp's career is over, expert says. Days after losing his libel case against them, Johnny Depp said he was asked to resign from his role in FP3. But that's only the start of how the actor's career will be affected. Experts say. Now it's experts. Not expert, but experts. His career as a leading man had already been on a downturn before all of these from his ex-wife, her, became public in 2016. Nima Rami, a former federal prosecutor, told Insider that he saw no way back for Depp and that he thought the 57-year-old actor would be the next him. So, straight away, he's a federal prosecutor, so he's got nothing to do with Hollywood. Nothing. So obviously he thinks, oh yes, just because the paper said this, I automatically agree. No. This federal prosecutor dude, he should just shut up about this kind of thing, because again, he's not an expert in Hollywood. He's a former federal prosecutor. And obviously, Johnny has continuously denied. So, Johnny Depp's career is over. At least, that's what experts are saying. In a 129-page ruling last week, we saw that Judge Neckel of the High Court done all of this. Yeah, we saw all of these because he said it was substantially true. During the high-profile trial, a 16-day blockbuster, Depp and H's turbulent 15-month marriage was picked apart with excruciating detail, and the excesses of Depp's toxic-fueled lifestyle were laid bare. Yeah, even though we didn't see anything which showed that he actually did it. We got images and we got photos and video surveillance and actual recordings of her doing it all. But again, no, they don't want you to see that and be thinking, oh, she's the real bad guy here. Because again, she's a woman. And this is how these club of people in the mainstream media want people to think. They don't want you to look into it. They don't want you to craft your own opinion. His career was on a downward trend before any allegations. Was he? Depp first found fame on the hit 80s TV show 21 Jump Street. He ascended to Hollywood stardom with Tim Burton's cult favourite film Edward Scissorhands in 1990. Actually, he kind of ascended to Hollywood stardom in Nightmare on Elm Street. And then there was a few films after that, way before Edward Scissorhands as well. And this is Insider. Over the next few decades, he won acclaim for his roles as misunderstood, brooding loners and anti-heroes in films such as What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Donnie Brasco and Sleepy Hollow. So, Donnie Brasco, he's not misunderstood, he's not a brooding loner, and he's not an anti-hero. He's an undercover FBI agent. That's what that film is. See, mainstream media, man. They want to paint you a picture of this person. And this is exactly how they do it. Since 2003, Depp has been perhaps best known as the mischievous Captain Jack Sparrow in Disney's popular Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. He was nominated for an Oscar in 2004 for his work on the first film. And by 2015, with the fifth installment of the series, he was estimated to be earning about $55 million per film. The Pirates films, thanks to Depp, were a jewel in Disney's box office playbook. The 5 movies combined make $4.5 billion. 5 films, and it's $4.5 billion. That is just crazy. But over the past few years, he has failed to reach similar box office heights. New offerings such as Transcendence, The Lone Ranger and Dark Shadows, directed by Burton, a longtime collaborator, tanked among critics and disappointed at the box office, signalling that the public had grown tired of his gothic shtick. And with that one there, they haven't, because Transcendence was actually marketed as supposedly this big Inception type action film, but it wasn't. The Lone Ranger, again, no one wanted to go and watch The Lone Ranger because it was The Lone Ranger. That's the thing. A lot of people nowadays, and especially when that was made in 2013, no one knew who the Lone Ranger was, for that age group anyway. I do. I only know it because my father used to talk to me about it and he used to make me watch it. The old black and white on Channel 4 here in the UK. That's the only reason I know it. But again, no, I'm 34. So anyone younger than me, they ain't going to know who the Lone Ranger is. They may know who the music is or, what the music is for him, but that's about it. And to be honest with you, Johnny Depp was actually the best thing in the Lone Ranger. And then obviously Dark Shadows, again, a TV series made into a film which, again, not a lot of people knew. I didn't really know about it, but when the film came out, I did look into it. I watched the film, I enjoyed it. But again, no, people are like, oh, it's another Tim Burton film. They don't think, oh, it's another Johnny Depp film. They think, oh, it's another Tim Burton film. And you got here saying, oh, this is going on and these all bombed. But during this time, he had On Stranger Tides, which, that raked in over $1 billion. You had Alice in Wonderland, which raked in over $1 billion. And, they just don't want to look at that. They think, oh, no, we just leave that. We'll leave the ones that actually made money out of this. While his movies have earned more than $4 billion domestically over the decades, experts say he might have reached the end of his road. I predicted his career may never recover, the former federal prosecutor told Insider. Disney has lost interest in Depp for his Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, and I can't imagine any other major studio wanting to work with him. He's going to be the next this. Right, so this person, obviously, they're saying, they're supposedly a ex-federal investigator or whatever, and they're comparing Johnny Depp to that guy. Right, Johnny Depp hasn't been accused of doing anything that has done. That just goes to show the ignorance of this person. And it wouldn't surprise me if this person doesn't even know what did. Because it's like, oh, he's going to be the next Harvey. No, why? Just because someone said, oh, he done this to me, but even though there's no evidence for it, and there's tons of evidence against the person who said that they did this to them, that they're doing it. This is what really pisses me off. And, this person here, this Naima or Nima, whatever their name is, they just don't know what the hell to say. So, days after the libel trial, Depp said he had been asked to resign by Warner Brothers. Stacey Jones, the CEO of Hollywood Branded, a pop culture influencer and branded content marketing agency in LA, told insiders that Warner Brothers appeared to move quickly in distancing itself from him after the trial. The plan to ditch the actor was in fact a very well orchestrated plan, built over time with the lead into the trial. At first, it seemed the Potterverse would stand by its man and shrug off the serious allegations as another celebrity tabloid rift, which it is. In an interview with a Harry Potter fan site, The Leaky Cauldron, in late 2016, shortly after AH's allegations became public, David Yates defended him. In this business, it's a weird old business. You're brilliant one week, people are saying odd things the next, you go up and down, but no one takes away your pure talent. 100% David Yates got it correct. In a statement posted on their personal blog in 2017, the Harry Potter author J.K. said, "The filmmakers and I are not only comfortable sticking with our original casting, but genuinely happy to have Johnny playing a major character in the movie." And that's what you got. And when you see things like this, and obviously so-called experts who literally don't even know the difference between Depp, that just goes to show that these people will do interviews with anyone. Anyone can go up to someone and say, well, I'm a former prosecutor, yes. Oh, I believe he's definitely on the downfall. Yes, he's definitely the next. But again, no, these people, they're just idiots. They don't know what they're saying, and literally, if he's a former federal prosecutor as well, then surely he would know that the allegations against Johnny Depp and the things that was actually convicted of are completely different. 100% completely different, you know? But again, no, this is some people who want to be, oh, pick me, pick me. That's what they are. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.